Today, I would like to invite you, to all of you, to open deep into the feminine essence, the essential code of Lemuria. Breathe deep and take a moment to place yourself in the most beautiful atmosphere of light. Feel how you shining from the center of the altar. As the atmosphere that is revealed for you, it has flowers, beautiful colors and fragrances. You are held by the guardians and keeper of the ancient wisdom of original light. You don't need to know it, just feel it. Feel into that. We don't have proofs from Lemuria, but the most important proof is to feel into that. I'm going to invoke from that sacred space of light the white dragons to come into that space. As the dragons are unfolding as the dragons are flowing from beyond the ethers, from below the waters, here and now, to safeguard this activation, to safeguard the openings in our quantum DNA of original light. receive the dragons. From that presence, I'm going to create now a clear line because between Ubud and Flores. As the conscious grid will be activated and anointed by all the light we are going to receive today. As the dragons are going to fly from the portal of Bali and Flores, protecting the whole Akashic field. Open deep into that. No, it doesn't matter if you don't feel it or if you don't see it. Just open to receive today. As they are coming among us, as they are coming upon us, they hold the knowledge and wisdom of the supra original light. It's the supreme, super conscious light that they hold, that they guard. So a big bowing into the dragons, and especially the white and crystalline ones for today. Drop in into that magnificent space of receptivity. As today, in this present moment, we have the possibility to upgrade our seed codes from the Akashic records of Lemuria, where they will building the Akashic and collective mind with the energetic seed of the quantum. Aish ke I como I ko taika. Ol ke ataka ma o I ud ek I. Ishkit a o e kamai ko. I ko taik. I kawai. I kamoy kai. Ek at o e tai. Itilakak o I. Atan kamai. Eskimoy kai. Al ur el eme ui ua. Muku akau. Muku akawe. Muku aiskopai kai. Askopai kai. Ekimoy kai. Ishkikai kai. Ikatai lemur. Ikimoy lemur. Lemur ai mai wai. Lemuria. Invoking the high priestess and queens of Lemuria. To come through us today. To open our wisdoms and to enlighten our DNA, our quantum DNA, sowing seeds of pure light, of high intended, pure, intuitive light. As you will receive the possibility to upgrade the layers of the DNA, revealing a more increasing light, efficiency of quantum light. Through the brothers and sisters, light workers, Andranai, Sephira, Daniela, Luana, and Lux. We are going to bring you to a journey to embrace the solar system and the galaxy as the Lemurians knew before any technology, as the highest technology of them was the quantum potentiality of their DNA working as 90%. Let's remember, let's remember, let's remember. Shambhala. Shangri-La, my katai, kamai kumkewe. Crystalline light. Open deep. Open your field. Sink into that root. Flow into the origin. Vortex is open as the door for us into the doors, ways, stargates under the sea are opening for us. Enlighten your pineal, your third eye, your throat. Open your heart, your hands are points of light. The boom creation matrix Lemuria, queen of light. The knees and feet are bathing with the core crystal called Lemuria, Lemuria, Lemuria. Ishkai tai qual kai, O Peke Tamoi. The lineages of light are coming to us today as we enter into the doorways, crossing to the bridge, crossing to the vortex, crossing to the lights, crossing to all the eras golden and light. The space is open and you are protected to completely and fully surrender and let it go of any density, of any program pattern that may exist in the timeline of loss, absence. Remember the light you holding in. Remember, you are a vessel of original light of Lemuria. Maya Naga Maga Kwaika Dragon Mother crystalline. It's not line crystal, it's a crystalline, spirally quantum field of light, opening for us as a foundation structure. The layers of ascension today are opening for us. Masteries and ascension layers going through the self, through the I am, back into its source. Feel the sound in every cell, vibrating, moving you. The seed movement of Lemuria. Thousands of years, millions of years, and ages habitating the earth, habitating the planet, from the star seeds Tigiri katai kakwai Kakwai kal kampai kai kal pam kwai ai kuai Indo ai Bali ai 999 Central Pyramids, Lemuries. Invoking here and now our dear priestess of Lemuria is the sister Achala. Invoking you, sister. She's now, they kept her in the prison illegally, and she's opened her registered codes of Lemuria just very recently as a high priestess. And from this circle of light, please, let's give to her some breath, fresh air, the more nurturing light to that place where she's shining the light of Lemuria, where she has a big proof to go through the veil. So sister, all together, let's raise a little bit our hands and bring some light to our dear sister here. She has a very special position in this planetary role. As she's coming back to China and the dragons are calling her. Achala oitai kamoitai o ai. Achala protecting you. Achala oitai Tai Lam, Oi Tai Lam, Lemuris, Lemuris. Achala light being, we holding you, priestess of light, mothers of light, and Sophia with you. Elohim, the queens of Lemuria, the heart temple of Lemuria. Achala. Wow. Thank you, beloved family, to support that. That's very kind of all of you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now, to start a little bit deeper this journey, let's just breathe. We're going to breathe, but the breath, it's going to be like ecstatic, because that's the way they breathe. They breathe with the whole spectrum of the crystalline light. So when you feel, you take in the breath like crystalline breath, and even if you finish breath, you feel like your lungs are still expanding. And you grow, you expand, you reach beyond space. And now with that same intensity, you breathe out, feeling a bath of the star system, Sirius, Pleiades, on you. Lift your energy up. Exhale into the multidimensionality of what you are. Quantum regeneration, original light. One more. And now one more all together. We're going to raise our arms for the planet. Do it for the planet. Hold the planet, the whole vibration of crystalline light. Breathe more, a little bit more. And now with your hands shining into the core of Lemuria. Bring your arms all together. We are creating a grid of crystalline light, remembering all our hands together into the divine template of crystalline light of Lemuria. Ekito alkako ekito kaitu adikepe ukutai kalko kanpai kanteke kure teke. Feel the connection. Feel how your hands are no longer hands, but that light goes flowing through you. Pure light goes. As the chalice, the grial, it's transformed as an embodied crystalline light, and bring it into your heart. Include in your heart whoever needs now that frequency. Let's make the circle bigger, this spiral longer. We are thousands of beings. I can see light masters and frequencies around us. Wow. They are creating beyond pentagonic etherical template of light around all of us for what we are doing. Thousands of souls are with us. The essential oil of Lemuria. Feel it, smell it, touch it, see it, and taste it. And with that opening, that great opening of the remembrance of the evolution that was somehow forgotten on the middle of all these 1,000 years, was kind of disappearing. Now we having the little accented, emphasized pulse to have a wider, effective DNA of quantum Lemurian light. As you're going to receive very special codes today, as it flows like a stream of a spring, I would like to introduce you also to Luana. Thank you, sister. To Daniela, our first sister, great being who will share with us the lineage of the rose.
Thank you very much.
Back to the morning.
Thank you, Raiwan, Luana, for this beautiful connection. And thank you all of you for being here, present. So now we feel this sacred space all together in our heart. Take a deep breath into your heart and just exhale, feeling how this mother dragon, this crystal dragon, is protecting us with this prana and this crystalline energetic field. So inhale and exhale through your mouth. Feeling that you start getting empty, empty, empty. And inhale from this sacred space, beyond this air, beyond stars, beyond Pleiades, Lemuria, Sirio. Go into the origin of the sacred womb of the Creator Mother, Cosmic Mother. So inhale and exhale, voiding all your energy and just feeling this inner space that you are as this cosmic mother, goddess. As you exhale, you start deeply connected to your inner space and get empty, just without any thought, without any feeling, just empty, empty, all what you are right now feeling. Just go deeply into your source, from where all perspective, all perceptions comes, and there you feel the connection. You realize that you are a magnetic being, this goddess magnetic being. Feel the power of this womb of creation. And start breathing inside yourself, inside this space, without any form, just pure, pure space, as the sky with full of stars, the night, and empty there. Close your eyes and go deeply to this space. And feel the breath of this inner presence, protected but by all the guardians, the ancestor guardians and the guardians of the new earth, the new time. So from this space you create life. You create the first expansion, electricity, this masculine divine God. So as you start breathing, feel how you start coming more and more aware of this pure light that is growing as a light that comes from your inner space, ascending to your crown. And there in your crown, you feel this God that you are, that was created from you, from your own space, this magnetic field that you are breathing in and breathing out. And with each breathe out, each exhalation, you are creating one layer of this I am that you are and we are. So feel that this crystal goddess and God that you are is breathing through your nose, through your body. And just from this pure light in your crown, feel how becomes flowing to your spine, going down to your root chakra, and there exhale from your mouth and root it into the ground. Om Namo Bhagavate Shri Gaya Devaya. Siente la conexión con tu elemental, el elemental de tu cuerpo, el deva que acompaña el camino hacia el nacimiento aquí en la tierra. Inhalas profundo y llevas, you inhale deeply and again from the crown, go deeply into your spine and exhale into your sacred chakra, genitals, feeling spirals that are moving inside you. Inhale again. And from the crown, exhale into your plexus. Feeling this magnetic field in your plexus connected to all the stars, to all this circle, to all of us. Inhaling, go again up and visualizing your spine. Exhale into your heart chakra. And from your heart chakra, inhale, going up to the ground, feeling light, vibration, and sound, this inner sound that you are, that I am. And exhale into your throat chakra. Om Namo Mahavatar Bhavashi Devaya. Om. Inhale from your throat chakra, going up, and you are enlightening all your spine with this crystalline energy. And exhale through your third eyes in your hypothalamus. Exhaling. Inhaling from your third eyes into your crown. Deeply inhale and just sustain the breath. And exhale again. But now into the galaxy, into the space, into the sky. And start breathing just with the prana, not even moving your body, just feeling how the prana moves in you. Visualizing this light, vibration, and sound. And you connect all this electricity in all your magnetic field. So go into your heart chakra, this quantum space. You take your hands in your heart chakra, and from there you start breathing as a torus. You inhale and exhale, creating this first layer of electromagnetic field. And as you inhale and exhale, continue creating the 9 magnetic fields surrounded you. Each of us, in each breathing, we are creating new layers, new petals of this flower, of this 5 stars, this geometry, the pentagonal rose. From this etheric crystalline origin, you are now creating. You have now the opportunity to redeem and seal all the fissures, all the creations that now you release. Feeling deeply in your heart all the things that now comes to this point of unity. And from this unity, you open and shine your Trinity, your divine goddess and God crystal. And we ask for these guardians to help us to release and liberate all the creations that now comes again to the origin. All the fissures that you could have in your electromagnetic fields. And as you are healing your electromagnetic fields, you will reconnect all the net of Mother Gaia. Connecting with this Christ light on your own heart and feeling the presence of Mother Maria and Jesus Christ as the one, as a human beings in the earth with a body, material body, could ascend from this darkness to the light. So inhale and exhale, asking also for your elemental deva of your body, again to reconnect with your soul and this Christ that you are. So as you inhale and exhale, start moving your arms, creating this electromagnetic field as an apple that open, as a rose that open, containing the seed of this Lemurian seed, Lemurian guardians. Redeeming all your fears, all the things that you have done without having this truth connection, and spread this new field shining, and now breathing fully in your heart and expanding this light that you are. Feel how these fissures in your electromagnetic field comes again, seals, and in harmony. From the ground to the solar central of a galaxy and of all the universe. And stay there, feeling this moment, just a few seconds, just feeling what you feel and how these guardians of the new time are with you in this space. And now try to connect with your own light as you feel inside, and from there shine everywhere that you are.
Daliela, no te podemos oír. Ponte sin querer te puse el mute. Sácalo de nuevo. Es que entró alguien nuevo, disculpa.
Okay, no, don't worry, it's okay. So feel this song of your heart. And feel how protect this space, this sacred space, and expand light. So thank you for all these guardians, Mother Earth, Christ, Babaji, and all the masters, the ascended masters, Elohims. Thank you, Araiwa, for this transmission. Thank you, all of you, to reconnect to this with this purest and this light of your soul. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Straight light from here to Uruguay, bringing all these Lemurian codes. Thank you so much. I could feel the magnetism, the magma, mother, magnetic, that's the language of Lemuria. So beloved brothers and sisters, feel the rose lineage inside of you. All of you are part of the rose. We all have walked before in other ages and times, the rose path, the rose code, the order of the rose in all the colors, in all the frequencies, through the teachings of Maria Magdalena and Yeshua. That template is in every person in this planet. We all hold the rose code. We are all brothers and sisters of the lineage of the rose that opens up into the sacred union, into the most divine love of light, being embraced by that feminine energy, being loved and cared and kissed by this energy. And when we have this, that lead us to the doors of Lemuria. So feel how that rose is shining through you. It's stored in the deeper levels of your being. As she is giving like a gift to Isis, she brings the melting pot of union and love into the hands of Isis. As we enter in the spirals of time, in the temples of the golden light, as a priest and priestess, as a goddess and goddesses, there is a higher call to merge your codes with that light. So we welcome to Anranai, High Priestess of Isis, and much more being to guide us through the sacred wisdoms of the Queen Isis. Blessings, dear one. Can you unmute Anranai yourself? Yeah.
Sí. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone. So beautiful and so divine that we can come together on this day. Let us come now into our sacred heart of hearts. And feel the presence of that pink rose fully opened that Daniela led us into in our heart space. The pink rose of the infinite and eternal mother, the primordial mother, Isis, The codes of light carried within that lineage: Isis, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Magdalene, Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Everyone on this call has been a part of this ancient lineage of the mother. And she comes again opening our petals of remembering. Dissolving the veils of forgetfulness one by one. And so now we feel that group collective that we are, the collective consciousness of this field. And as each of us bring our gifts and talents into the field, there is a beautiful mandala formed in the ethers of this event. We feel now the presence of the 144 Hathor guardians and 88 Hathor gatekeepers holding space with us. Archangel Michael and the archangels and archei form a circle around our space. Anchor now your columns and pillars of light. Ein Sof come, mighty seraphim come, gold and silver dragons. We ask now that each one's vision might be open to see and to feel the ascended beings, the angels, the Elohim, the Ein Sof, the solar logos, Helios and Vesta, God and Goddess Meru. We feel now the presence of Gautama Buddha, Lord Maitreya Buddha, the 5 Dhyani Buddhas. We feel this moment of cosmic proportions and the energy moving on planet Earth at this time. Awakening the sleeping ones. Awakening, 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 awakening the sleeping ones. We come now to embody the higher dimensional frequencies of Source. And so we call forth now the majestic waterfall of light from our own ion presence, like a power of 1,000,000 Niagara Falls falling down around us and into the heart of Mother Earth. We see the collective waterfalls of light for each one on this call and all those who will receive it, coming together as one mighty pillar, effulgent light. Pouring now into the earth. We welcome now the presence of Isis and Osiris, Yeshua and Magdalene, Kuan Yin and Avalokiteshvara, Cosmic Mother Mary, Queen of Heaven, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, and Lord Melchizedek. Saint Germain and Portia, Pallas Athena, Lady Liberty, Sanat Kumara and Lady Master Venus, Serapis Bey, El Morya, Katumi and Dwakul, Lord Lanto and Confucius, Nada, Hilarion and Peloponnesian, we feel the presence of the dolphins, the whales, the unicorns, the dragons, the fiery elements, the salamanders, the sylphs of the air, the beings of the water, the leprechauns of the earth. And we feel the crystalline presence of the mighty, majestic Earthkeeper crystals. And we feel that direct connection through our own I am presence to all that is. And now we activate our group Merkaba body for interdimensional travel. Feel the acceleration of the light flowing within you, circling, swirling light. Activating now the cosmic codes of this day. We travel now within our group Merkaba body directly to the crystalline temple of Lemuria, the Isis temple of the Blue Lotus, we come to the portal of that temple. And we bow now to the guardians of the temple and to the beings who hold space there. We offer up the gifts and graces and the talents that we bring into our earth body, to the earth, as offerings. And we request entrance into the temple. The guardians bow to us and they open the gates. And we come into this glorious temple of the Blue Lotus in the heart of Lemuria. We feel now the sacred vibrations, the infinite peace, the perfection of colors and scents, of sounds, of sacred geometries. And now in the center of the temple, around the altar where the sacred flame burns eternally, we step now into the vortex of the white fire, blue fire light. Breathe it in now. Holding it, the blue fire of the divine power of the infinite one, of the divine plan, and the white fire of purity. And this vortex cleanses us now, taking us another step beyond our redemption to the planetary clearing now, as the Akashic records of the earth are opened, past, present, and future. And this cleansing light of the white fire, blue fire vortex now cleanses and purifies, takes into this vortex all that was never intended to be, that has ever happened upon this planet, personally, collectively. It takes up now all of the interference from other worlds. It takes up now and collects all of the interference in our personal lives and mastery. It takes up now all the ways that the infinite light of God has been misused on this planet, now going into this swirling vortex of blue-white light, cleansing and purifying every person, every city, every town, every country, every erg of this planet, the waters, the air, the earth. Taking all of it up into the swirling violet flame that now frees this light and this energy to be reformed into that which is the crystalline light essence of our new world. And we see this cleansing and purification now of our four lower bodies, the physical, the mental, the emotional, and memory bodies, and just releasing now all the burdens that we have ever carried into the light. And now, as this process is happening, I project the blend portal of transcendence. Only love is real as we step through this portal of this fiery vortex. And the petals of the blue lotus temple begin to open wide to reveal within it the new lotus emerging, the lotus of the diamond light. We feel now the light codes descending, diamond light dancing all around us. We feel now the diamond vortex, the pyramid of gold above, the silver pyramid below, joined together, and we see ourselves held on the lotus petals and the lotus pad within this vortex. The diamond light ascending and descending through this sacred temple, through the sacred flame, through our own sacred temple into the earth. We feel at this moment the transcendence and the lifting of the human consciousness of ourselves and all earth from the human personality into the merging with the Christ light, Sophia, of the fifth dimensional, our true soul essence, now merging one with human consciousness and our physical personalities, now transcending into the diamond light. We feel now this diamond lotus around us and in us. And we transfer these diamond light codes of the lotus to the heart of Mother Earth. We see this lotus opening its petals to ensoul all of the earth, to hold it now within these new frequencies of the diamond light. We see the diamond with all of its facets, reflecting multicolors, frequencies, and vibrations of the infinite one that each of us are. Shining into the world, transforming the world, all aspects of it into this diamond of light that now descends and envelops all of the planetary body. And now a new vortex opens. Swirling light, taking us now into even higher frequencies. Pastel colors of lavender, of aqua, of peach, of pearlescent hues swirling around us now, carrying us higher and higher and higher vibrationally through the portal of remembering into the portal of cosmic consciousness. I project now the blend, remembering I am. Receive that. We are now taken into new levels of the unfolding of our own lotus petals. And the diamond light of the diamond lotus begins now to unfold its petals. And within the center of that lotus now emerges the crystalline lotus, effulgent light, infinite beingness. And the remembering comes to us, the mantra, I am the infinite light of the eternal one, now made manifest forever, forever, forever. I am God, Goddess, God Essence. I am the infinite light of the eternal one, now made manifest. Forever, 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 past, present, and future, I am God, Goddess, God Essence. And now once more, even remembering on a higher, deeper, more embodied frequency. I am the eternal light of the infinite one, now made manifest. Forever, forever, forever. Past, present, and future, I am. I am. I am God, Goddess, God Essence. Feel now these frequencies. Breathe them into every atom, cell, and electron of your four lower bodies. Infusing now the 3-in-1, your human personality, your Christ self-oversoul, and your I am presence now merging into one infinite, effulgent, light essence frequency. The rainbow body of your human personality ascending, merging with the gold and silver light of the sun and the sun behind the sun, opening now to the infinite, infinite, infinity of the effulgent light that you are. You feel now the multidimensionality of these 3 lotuses. We anchor them now for the planet, for the earth. As we see and we proclaim the rising of Lemuria, of the great goddess, and of infinite love. We feel the effulgent light body that we carry, and we say and affirm, I am a sovereign being. I am one with my divinity. I am, I am, I am. I am one with my I am presence, and I am one with the I am presence of all life. And this is my true essence. I am immortal. I am eternal. I am infinite. All powerful, all knowing, everywhere present. I remember. I remember. I remember. And so it is. We step through that portal of remembering to a new frequency and vibration of our crystalline beingness. And we say yes, yes, yes. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.
Blessings, dear Andana. Now, here and now, that three plasmatic, multidimensional lotus of this Stargate Trinity portal are anchored now, here in Bali, to the land of the crystals, to the land of Mother Gaia, through Flores, through Drajanpat, through the sacred islands that have the crystalline grid around Bali, protecting this Lemurian source. May it be anchored in the heart. Awakening from deep within all these lands, all these memories. Through the three multidimensional lotus are anchored now from the present moment, from the highest timeline that runs through Italy and all the countries that we are connected. We are creating a higher upgrade of grid of light between all of us. There is a very multidimensional layers playing with us, as we are not only in one place, we are in many places at the same time. Feel that, dear ones, feel this, how you are a vessel of pure divine life. That three lotus now are condensed into the crystalline light from here in Bali. Eish ketimui ai kamoitai, ei kumai tai kutai kai. Vortex of light, opening for all the planet and light beings. As all these codes are penetrating into the deepest layers, beyond our understanding, beyond our conceptions, beyond our perceptions, they are really combining lights and codes that connect deeper. So go deeper into this activation, feeling how the Maria Magdalena's eyes are together, holding a portal into a higher dimension, into a higher reality, into a higher life. Welcoming now into the space to our dear Sepira Dunya of the Order of Melchizedek, of the Order of Ein Sophia, to bring us into that bubble sphere of crystalline light up into the lineages, through the divine lineages, into the higher consciousness. Thank you, sister.
Adonai, beloved ones, can you hear me? Yeah, good. Infinite grateful and thankful for that beautiful space we are creating together, and infinitely honored for the transmission that I'm honored to receive now for all of us, for our beloved planet, Mother Earth, and for the humanity who will shift and evolve into the pristine humanity. What is and was actually the original state of humanity that we knew in our Lemurian past lifetimes. So through our memories, connections, and divine heart of the infinite, we're bringing back now these codes to humanity, to their evolution, re-anchoring Lemuria on a higher level than before into the core of Mother Earth through our vessels. Let that settle into you now, beloved. And so I opening now to the power of the infinite. Holy Mighty One, the portal doorway to the cosmic heart of the Infinite Mother, and Sophia. Shishkenechne sayakata samanaya, arukeshi sechmi, isakeen nemayaya. I call now comfort through this gold portal doorway into your heart space dimension timeline, and through your vessel for the crystalline diamond grid of Mother Earth and the core of Mother Earth and her all entire bodies. The 448 Elohims of the source of life. And the 144 crystal diamond angels of the holy sanctuary of Archangel Metatron. And Miran Laya, his female counterpart. Feel now their presence around you and within you. Where we'll call now the Lemurian crystal goddess, Shanukeshi na Shekaya. With her crystal dragons, Sakara and Sahuma, surrounding you, coming forward to you, and placing the crystalline diamond lotus flower of the new Lemuria into your heart. For to anchor the frequency and codes and light of the new Lemuria into your heart and entire being. And so we're coming now to the transmission of the unifying crystal codes of polarity, unifying crystal codes of purity, unifying crystal codes of innocence and illumination, unifying crystal codes of manifestation, and unifying crystal codes of clearing the old matrix field. Given from the source of all life, Ein Sof, Ein Sophia, the infinite mother and the infinite holy mighty one. Transmitted and placed these crystals to the 144 crystal angels of the infinite mother into your body, and so through your vessel in the core of Mother Earth and into the crystal diamond grid. So open yourself now to be a receptive vessel. And let it flow through you, whole entire body and feet into the core of Mother Earth, creating the unifying field of the Great Mother and the Holy Mighty Infinite One Being that we all are together. Sahana Shaure Sikeshime Misava Shamashkava Harsure Sisesina Mishayi Isaka Shayahaya Shayama Har Sarasa Shakana Mishashi Shinishkimi Arose Semechneve Hayanama Sayana Mishaki Shinishina Hayaka Mishka, Shesha, Shuha, Saka, Rasha, Sue, Hue, Shaya, Saya, Kaya, Mina, Raya, Saya, Sheki, Sina, Sheme, Shere, Sheshe, Shaya, Suke, Saya, Kaya, Naya, Rasa, Kaya, Isekeye, Heye, Meye, Shisekeye. Sakayaya, Sayanaya, Hayakaya, Shakanaya, Arsure Shikeyeneye, Seyeyeneye, Hayanaya, Meyeneye, Seyenemeneye, Meye, Hayanaya, Kuseyeyeneme, Shinemeye, Hayanana, Useyeyeneme. Serime sisisie, hayuke shinimie, aramachna sakara, shiake sunemita, raya saya masnachna, shueme shishie, shie sheye, veseve, vese heyeve. Rasakana kasakaya, riakia nishanaya, huesu everesnive, sharika sukishene, marusu nerine me ravasu karishine me, hayani maru sakarushine me yeveseve, hayanema. Hayanam Sakure Shinishene Hiyanama Sakura Haya Hayanachnemane. Sakaya sakana ayakashana nemaya rasachna shukufova shiakimanishana sarasaka sakaya sarasaka sakaya. Rasuke keve nechvene rasara. Feel now how, beloved sister and brother, the infinite one mother flows through you all the crystal code you received. Frequency of highest light, tones of luminosity and pureness, flowing through your system into you, into your 7 bodies, and into the core and body of Mother Earth through you. Infinite beloved cosmic child you are, feel the Mother surrounds you, cherishing you with her love and purity, kissing your heart, with her infinite love for you. Crystal diamond children's, we are you. With the infinite love of the Highly Mighty One, Infinite Mother, in our hearts. We walking this path together to holding the flame of the unity consciousness of the high heart of the Infinite Mother. Sakure shisesene arsure senechweye shayaye shemeshneve arachna sakarama hoe sie shikana onumeni mechneve aruse si sehemeve. Se sehemeve shenechmeve asanach na yakaya ho sushichni vi rashaka kikekine sinishie. Semure. Semure meshneve. Amen, so it is. We seal now these codes with the sigil of praise, love and gratitude and trust into your body, into the cosmic entire field, into the crystalline grid of Mother Earth, and into the heart of Mother Earth and the Holy Mighty Infinite One. Sureseme se shekeye, rause kinechneteye, aya hayam sa ein Sophia, rishakine michneveye, rasakaya, aya, ramanaya, shakine kinechnevaya. Thank you, beloved sisters and brothers of light and love, purity and grace and innocence and illumination. Adonai, blessed be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, sister, thank you for that wiring the DNA. That's or rewiring in that manner. Feel how you are. Feel what is coming to you. Feel the quality of the sense that flows through you. As we are arching beyond the sacred wisdoms, that bridge our consciousness into the moment we are now, as we embracing, surrounding every little detail on the frequency of all these lineages. We are becoming these angelic beings of Lemuria. Ah. See and feel how the High Priestess and Queen of Lemuria take form, very subtle, taking manifestation of its seed intention of multiple universes and possibilities. See the beams of multidimensional light connecting to your pathways, the network that is unified, unified through Lemuris Templar, Lemuris Templar, Lemuris Templar. Shambhala Shakura Aiskama. Shambhala Shakura Aiskama. Agata Telos A. Kawaika. Kawaika Telos Ka. Telos Kai Shamun Kai, Shamun Kai Ka. They are appearing now, many, many priestesses of the Lemuria. Feel it now, feel it now. Ish Kai Kawai. Remember the memories. You have the memory inside of the mitochondria of your atomic light, subatomic light, undefined light of crystalline beyond form. Take it, embrace it, hold it as you are the divine light of crystalline Lemuria. Your soul has been guided to now. Your soul is here. Your soul knows why you are here in this activation, in this moment. You are being called by the greatest light of Lemuria to remember your... Wow. To remember the bank power of crystal codification. Asha Kalama, Ashalama, Ashalasha, Ashala Aur, Ashala Aya. Feel now how the queen and the king of Lemuria is coming completely merged by the feminine light, by the quantum light. As we welcoming our dear master and brother Lux to give rise that crystalline light from deep Lemuris, Lemuris Arc, Lemuris Arc, Lemuris Arc, Temple Lightning, Temple Lightning. Thank you.
Ain Soham Elohim. This transmission is the foundation of the new reset of the planet. To take back the power that was abused by the false religious process that separated the twin souls, the divine correspondence within us. It's time to restore that power by the unified manner to share this decree. We reconnect ourselves to the axis of Gaia through the crystal temple of Lemuria. Mu, 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 Lemuria. Temple Ark Lemuris. The ark of all the talents, of all the seeds, of all the treasures, of all the offerings that we thought they were lost, now reunified in this crystal temple. All the density, the residual density of the planet is converging to melt, to be melted into the supreme etheric diamond of iridescent transparency, passing from carbonium to silicium, convoking here in Bali the two ancestral dragons, the telluric energies of Gaia, the silver dragon and the golden dragon, to celebrate the mystic unification. The golden dragon from Japan, Dragayatron, the Metatronic dragon of the Supreme Crown, of the solar consciousness, and the silver dragon, Dragayalphon, the Sandalphonic dragon of inner transparency, intimacy, together creating the new no type, a new type beyond archetypes. Dragayaltark, Dragayaltark, Dragayaltark. The unified altar of all altars, receiving all the solar and moony fecundation for the new androgynous cycle of love equals love. 21.01.21. The double nature of Hunabku. Hunabku reflected. 1321, the frequency of simultaneous consciousness is doubled. 21, 2 times. The feminine nature of Hunabku and the masculine nature of Hunabku together in that one of univocity. 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 The diamond dragon of univocity, beyond the fusion. One suprasonic voice, suprasonic verb, suprasonic vibration, supracrystalline light, supraquantum light from the core of our diamond dragons, transcendentally unified. Sophia and the light, luminosophy, is fully realized here, culminating the 7 light gates in the crystal mirror, guided by the crystal heart, supported by the crystal dragon, the order of Shambhala. Inside of the one, there's a 181, the order of Shambhala, that is together renewed and downloaded again into Lemuria, reconnecting the Akashic records. The 6-dimensional timelines are convoked into the 2nd dimension space lines, the ley lines. We are restoring the divine plan. The divine plan needs us. We are needed by the divine plan. We are the avataric channels. This transmission is the operative foundation of IR, concentric realization of I am, spreading the irradiation of the Big Bang beyond the false conception of the Big Bang. Not an explosion, but an irradiation. An irradiation, radiating love, cosmolocating love. We are reliving that Big Bang. We are living our own in-bang. We are going inside. We are recollecting all the energies, because this diamond cannot be violated anymore. Only the crystalline pure light can enter inside. And we will go beyond it. This is just the seed of the new cycle. It is a no type to transmit the new galactic transmission. The emerald is transcended into the diamond, because from the core of the rainbow, we enter the original light, condensed, the most condensed light, to go beyond light itself. Because when we reach the highest condensation, Yang turns into supreme Yin, a new big rank. And the color of Hunabku is green and white, a greeny white, but is just a metaphor of something that's beyond. Drymond, the diamond dragon, Drymond, in all of us. In this state of grace, I invoke all bi-terminated crystals to empower the telectonon prophecy. Bi-terminated crystals to activate the highest ray of the unicorn, the Pegasus and the unicorn together, the Pegacorn, Pega unicorn, a unicorn with wings to connect the highest timeline available for us, elevating our planetary karma into the planetary highest dharma. So we are synchronizing, we are tuning with the highest timeline possible for this planetary Eden. Again, all the density of the planet is unified to be recycled and sublimated into this crystal, thanks to the seeds of the crystal apple of the crystal tree of life. From the core of the core, the intra-core of Lemuria. And from here, entering the core of Gaia in the crystal temple inside of Gaia, connected with the crystal temple of Lemuria, to permit the new codification of the waters of the planet from within the core of Lemuria, from within the core of Gaia. The waters purified of our emotions, of our illuminations, of our visions, of our light projects, of our relationships, all the flows of abundance, all the flows of our prayers, of our decrees, unified and convoked into this supreme transcendental diamond to project the crystalline light beyond it. We don't have any name to describe this at the moment. We will channel together the new cycle. We are the unified vision, and the crystalline biterminated love is for maintaining our hearts connected. Not just unify, but to maintain the connection. We have to be a collective flame to convoke all the diamond lighted hearts to build again a unified planet. Heaven on earth is possible through us. This moment is real, is supremely real. Believing is creating. The trinosphere, 3 sectors, all Americas, from north to south, centered in Palenque and Uxmal, Palenque and Uxmal, Europe, Eurasia, from Scandinavia to South Africa, connected with Luxor in the center. And then Eastern countries, from North Mongolia to South Australia, connected with Bali. And our antenna is Lhasa on Himalayas, connecting Babaji's energy, connecting from there all the avatars, all the ceremonial centers. So in this silence, I'm transmitting to you the diamond energy of the new cycle. We are breathing it. We are breathing this crystalline supra diamond light transfigurating our being. Transfiguration is realized.
Thank you.
Ahawa, Ain, Soham, Elohim.
I'm Soham Elohim. Thank you so much. In that revelation, in that revelation, self-realization of that crystalline light, feel how Lemuria is now rising from the sea into the heart temple that we have here now in Bali, with the bideterminal quartz and the Hunaku in the center. Feel how Lemuria is rising with that pure crystalline blue light. It's not blue, but it's a crystal blue coming up. And as it comes up, it bathes completely all our field, all our energy as we are being elevated, as we are being lifted from the positions we had before. Receive the highest upgrade here and now from the line of channeling we've been unfolding today through the all lineages, goddesses, archetypes into the origin of Lemuria, Lemuris, Lemur-ish. Feel how it rises, and as it rises, you penetrate deeply in the tunnel, in the crystalline tunnel of Lemuria, as now you are going into the center power generated point of Lemuria, as one family, as one soul, with so many souls, we are going into the center. The center of that Lemuria is just a higher codification of light that creates the proportions of the quantum field, of the quantum DNA, as it opens now in layers, as the crystalline light is entering, feel how it's clearing up all the layers, as you are becoming one family connected into that central station of Lemuria, central station of Lemuria, where the queen of Lemuria is guiding through the crystalline consciousness, through the functional crystalline consciousness into every piece of your reality, of your physicality, entering now. A circle of dragons are surrounding us, are protecting us from the mission that is coming ahead. The Queen is here and now and have a message for you. If you feel to lie down, beloved, you can lie down. If you feel to stay where you are, stay. Olkai e samai, e kutu kai e kutun kwai. Receive the transmission from the Queen of Lemuria, from the higher light of Lemuria. Why is kum I? Owe e to come high. Lowe eruki etikumai. Transfusion, blood transfusion into the crystalline light. Water I car o, water e caramai, blue arkitiker etki a, cristala karupai, cristala kurikai, cristala karuke kapaikai, dragor eke, dragor eku, dragon, feminine dragon, feminine dragon. Receive the light code of Lemuria. Receive into the higher light. The tree of life holds the crown. Open to receive the crown of Lemuria. Receive, try to just receive the transmission. As the crowns are falling now, a big crown is one crown of unified field. Receive the crown that you own, that belongs to you. As we belong to the original light of the remembrance, that process of memory, of rememory, of reset. It's by receiving the crowns. So we're becoming strong in our crown connection to the whole stellar system, to the whole galaxy, becoming one with the Logos. Crystalline crowns, Kai Kudei Equal Kai, Elec Aiko Ekam. Pure crystalline crowns with forms of divine light are coming to our field. Feel how it's expanded into something new. Uskepei e kutum ai, owe kei tuk alkowe kai. Iku te ekis ekok ai ak ek estuk. Ikut al ok eyasam arkama oye ke kwai. Ikutai ai. Churuk ekit au. Oke mi akitikum. Iskula iskewai. Ai kawai. Ai kawai kum. Ai kawai ke. Ai kewikai. Ai ketumai. Receive the transmission from the Queen of Lemuria as you need for your field, for your energy, for your level, for your consciousness. Wherever is coming to you, embrace it. As she is saying that you are part. You are part of the awakening of the purest light of Lemuria, as the ley and timelines are working simultaneously in original perfection to become the plasmatic angelic DNA of Lemuria. Plasmic angelic beings of Lemuria. Plus I am being I can as plus I. Expand your multidimensionality into that source. Receive the goddess, the greatest magnetic, magmatic, magnificent light of Lemuria. All the facets and layers of your crystal or your physical crystal are becoming and absorbed by the primal seed DNA of Lemuria. You are one, divine union of original light, Logos DNA divine. Gathering avataric pieces into the greatest light. Please, beloved, lie down to integrate, the great of integral light. Sit down or lie down and fully receive the music, the sounds of the internal, intraterrestrial telos, lemur heart, water Gaia, lemur heart, and Mm. Mm. And slowly, when you feel, you can gently come back into the circle if you feel, as we are slowly closing the activation, the transmission, the transformation, and finally the transcendence is clear like a crystal, beyond crystal. Mm. So, beloved souls, everything you receive, it's inside. It will flow and pour into your liquid crystalline light, showing you and protecting you. Drink a lot of water and rest well as we move many, many levels and dimensions. And just observe and observe what is coming into your life after you step into that new energy. Mm. I'm so grateful to every one of you that you are here, for the persons that left before also, for the persons that they are waiting for the replay, and for everyone, all the sisters here in Bali, for this temple, this house, where the shift has been done from the rose to the Lemuria, ready to the next part of the puzzle. And to special thanks to Daniela, to Lux, to Anranai, and to Sephira for your glowing light and message. I really thank you. And special thanks to Luana. Our crystalline sound priestess. And I hope to see you soon and be in the light, be in the love. And if you have visions of things to share about Lemuria, feel free. We are here. We're soon going to create a group for that mission, Temple Arc Lemuris. If you feel drawn, you feel called to accompany us, you are most welcome. The journey will start on 21 March, and we are going to journey through 9 main temples here in Bali, restoring the ley lines and the timelines in a physical way, in embodiment way. We're going to travel to islands on Bali, and we're going to reinforce but reinforce and anchor that angelic crystalline light of Lemuria. So just if you feel the call, reach out us. You are so welcome, because we're doing it together. So thank you so much, beloved ones. And I love you, and all the blessings. Well, here the sisters in Bali are a little bit still crushed, but so you see that.
The frog, it's really loud.
Oh my God, yeah, the frog.
Yeah.
it really like. And Elara will send also a transmission for all of us. And I will send you out to all of you by email or by WhatsApp. We'll see the mail. And thank you so much for all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you did to put this together and holding the matrix. And just all of you showed up with your amazing light and beauty that we could do this together across the continents. So it's really a beautiful thing. And I was actually tuning into a crystalline city that's off the shore of Maui, between Maui and Mount Shasta, and it links those 2 points, sacred sites together. And it has amazing crystal temples and sacred geometry. So you might also want to tune into that and see if it has messages for you. Thank you.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Unexpressible, the beauty of this work. Thank you, Araiwa, for having chosen before the incarnation to be there for this planetary service. The LQ archetype is new, fully activated. Lemurian Queen, LQ.
Yes.
LQ Light Queen, all connected with the rune Lamed. Lamed is a rune of the Celtic cultures that I want to invoke here. Is the rune of the waters, of the flow. See? So we have to flow with the new Lemurian codes, and we are here to empower them. We can go beyond, and we are beyondness. We are the new cycle. So to have the unified vision, to envision together this moment is just a privilege, honor, a collective responsibility. And I embrace all of you in this mission, Sephira. All love to you, Supreme, and Renee, beyond words, fantastic, impeccable.
Yes.
Yes, Daniela, Supreme, winged heart.
Yeah.
Yes. And here the presence of Ari from Mexico. This is late for them, no, or too soon in the deep night or in the early morning. But to represent here that power of the Mayan prophecy, but in the upgraded version, the galactic Mayan prophecy. And here Aiwa is unifying all of us. And I've seen some synchronicity here. For example, Katrina, I love your place because your symbol is really resonating with mine. Here you can see the cyan color, cyan or cyan. We can say in many forms, C-Y-A-N. It is a kind of blue, but that's beyond blue. Yes? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Is that crystalline light we are talking about? And so you are really in synchronicity with this symbol, Katrina, and all of you. I really traveled with Masako there. They were going very, very inside the real unified in-bang, the couple, no? Hunabku masculine, Hunabku feminine. Very important there. Kuan Yin, Amaterasu, completely resonating. Full twin soul process. Ahawa, and all of you.
Yeah.
And Masako's from Japan, so she's really holding that flame of that dragon there. Yes.
Yes, I hope I try to connect with Michiko. She is the successor of Masaru Emoto movement, and for reprogrammation of the waters. Hopefully we can have her, no, and maybe Masako can help us, no, with her to resonate, because the golden dragon is from Japan. The Kata Kamuna philosophy, very, very important. Ahawa and Laura, beautiful lights.
Thank you.
Luana, Supreme, Resonance, and Araiwa, now precise in the mystic column, no? Because 21, 1, 21 is 43. 4 and 3 is the power of 7. See? And so is the triple flame on earth, the 3 in the 4, the trinosphere. And here is really realized. Many treasures, many visions will come after this event. We are fully initiated. We are really a treasure. We are a new, or the new familiar Lemurian core. Aha.
I can feel your heart. I can feel your light. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. And Masako, yes, we will love to have you for the light if you resonate. It will be an honor and a pleasure. Thank you so much for being with us today. That's very meaningful. And beloveds, we have to kind of close the space because we have.
No, let us stay the whole day, please. We don't go out anymore. No.
Thank you, Havol. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Araya.
Love you.
Thank you.
Love you.
Cal from Italy.
Thank you all. From Sardinia.
Thank you.
Italy. San Marino. San Leo.
Thank
Sardinia.
San Marino. Who is from San Marino?
Yes, me, Laura.
Laura. Wow.
Laura.
Let's connect. I'm in Tuscany.
So